Veterans Day takes place on the 11th of November every year. Veterans Day is celebrated all over the country with parades and celebrations. One big national celebration takes place at Arlington National Cemetery. During the celebration, the President of the United States places a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknowns.
After this, a weaver sound taps, which is the parade that includes many veterans groups. Veterans Day takes place on the 11th because in 1918 at 11 a.m., World War I ended. That was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. That day became known as Armistice Day, but the peace did not last and a Second World War broke out.
First Veterans Day Parade was held in 1947. A man named Raymond Weeks helped to organize it in Birmingham, Alabama, in order to honor all of America's veterans for their loyal service. Then, in 1954, President Eisenhower made Veterans Day a national celebration.
So now every year on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, the President places a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknowns at Arlington National Cemetery, where he honors all Americans who have fought and died to serve our country.
Good morning. Today we will be honoring the United States Army. The Army is the branch of the armed services responsible for military, land, and operation. The Army must be prepared to use swift, forceful action to overcome any enemy that might threaten the United States or its interests in other parts of the world. It also helps train the military forces of many friendly countries and supplies them with equipment. If you have served in the United States Army, please stand and join us in singing "The Army Goes Rolling Along."
Good morning. Today Ms. Wolfe's class will be honoring the United States Air Force. The United States Air Force is an air and space branch of the United States Armed Forces. It was once part of the United States Army. The Air Force was formed as a separate branch of the military on September 18, 1947. The Air Force is the largest and most modern Air Force in the world. If you have served in the United States Air Force, please stand and join us singing "Off We Go into a Wild Day Yonder."
Today, Ms. Bucklaw's class will be honoring the United States Marines. The United States Marines is the branch of the military responsible for providing sea and land warfare. The Marines were formed on November 10, 1775. The United States Marine Corps is a force in readiness, always prepared to fight anywhere at any time. If you have served in the United States Marine Corps, please stand and join us in singing the Marine Corps hymn.
Coast Guard. This branch of the military was founded on August 4, 1790 by Alexander Hamilton. The Coast Guard is a deep-sea military multi-mission service. It patrols and enforces laws in both U.S. and international waters. It is the United States' oldest continuous seagoing service. If you have served in the United States Coast Guard, please stand and join us in singing the Coast Guard hymn.
Would everyone please bow your head for a moment of silence to honor the men and women who have served and are still serving in our armed forces. Thank you. Now we would like our audience and our students, we want you to join us in singing My Country 'Tis of Thee to close our program. Thank you very much. At this time, we would like to honor our veterans, excuse me, and the person that they are representing, the students. So what we would like to do is start on this side, and would you please come up and introduce yourself and maybe tell your branch of the service and your rank, whatever you would like to say, and the students that you are representing are the person you're representing. Would we start with Ms. Painter's father? And we'll just